Angler Bird Farm.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling with a question that I have regarding a parrot that I inherited.
Okay.
You know, I was really close with a gardener of mine who did work for me for 30 years, and he actually passed away about 2 weeks ago, and I inherited his parrot. Now, the parrot speaks the language of Mexico. And to be quite honest with you, I know that there's a lot of Mexicans that live amongst us.
Okay.
I assume you're white.
Right.
But I honestly do not know a word of Mexican.
Okay.
So, you know, obviously there's a verbal disconnect between myself and the parrot. Would you guys have tips that you can give me, different ways that I can possibly connect with the parrot?
Well, 2 weeks might not be long enough to win his confidence. 2 months might. If you want to be the one that wants to enjoy him and maybe even get him to step up in your hand, you're going to have to be the one that does the feeding and the water and the cleaning.
Yeah, right.
No, you won't do it.
Hey, well, you know, he really will literally eat nothing but carne asada, beans.
He might be pretty. After that many years, he might be set in his ways, sir.
He's pretty set in his ways. Are most Mexicans that way?
Yeah. What kind of Amazon is it? Do you know?
You know, I have no idea. Again, I'm just sort of learning.
Well, sometime you're down this way, you can always bring it in. I can identify it for you, let you know what kind of Amazon it is, and then you would know.
Yeah, that'd be great. You know, and I've tried different things like feeding him. You know, I'll feed him the carne asada, and he bites the finger that feeds him. Quite literally.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to enjoy him through the cage, because I don't think you're going to change his attitude.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm enjoying him, but as you can tell, that's the parrot in the background.
You're right.
You can hear him.
Right. Yeah, they can wear on you after a while.
He talks so much, it's hard to hear myself think.
I'll be darned.
Shut up!
He might.
Sorry about that. I've been working all day. It gets a little unnerving.
Understand.
Especially when I don't know Mexican. I don't live in Mexico.
Right. I don't either.
I never have. I never will. I never want to go.
Right. You know,
I'll
bring it in sometime, and then I'll identify it for you.
I'm sorry.
In between Buchanan and Pierce.
Can you hold on one moment, please? I'm just going to discipline the bird so I can hear it. I'm trying to get the rat. Okay, I think that worked. So the cross street being
Buchanan and Pierce.
Magn.
You might have to stick him outside.
He's calling me cuckoo. I am not cuckoo. I know what that means. You're saying take him outside?
You might have to take him outside, you know.
I thought about taking him outside and doing some other things with him.
Right.
I'm going to put a leash on him, and that's really the only physical way that I can handle.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how you're going to get him here. The cage is probably too big, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
So if I could just put one of those shot collars on him, you know, that I use for my Great Dane.
Yeah. Why don't you just use a couple of gloves and a towel and throw over him, and then put him in a box.
Shut up!
You got your hands full. He's an amusing bird. I don't think your tactic's working.
I've tried everything.
You're probably encouraging him. Okay, I'll see you.
That's why I'm calling you guys.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye.